Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new chapter of our podcast, Teacher's Life. My name is Fernanda Loyola, your host, and today we are going to talk about perseverance and effort. To introduce myself, I would like to say that these are qualities that make people stronger than others and make them achieve their goals. For teachers, this quality is very important because they are forming professionals, workers, and citizens. To begin the podcast, I would like to introduce three great teachers from the Maule region: James Arias, Jason Garnica, and Martina Tolosa.
Hi everyone, I'm Jason. Thank you so much for inviting me today.
Hello, guys. Thank you, Fernanda, for having me in your podcast.
Hello, it is a pleasure to be here with you.
Okay, thank you all for accepting my invitation and being open to talk in this podcast. To begin, I would like to ask James. We know that the teachers' works involve many hours of hard work inside and outside the schools, and sometimes it's just hard to keep going for many factors. How do you think that you as a teachers are persevering and making an effort in your daily work?
Um, that's a good question. Well, I totally agree with you when you talk about the work that we have to do inside and outside the school. And of course, it is a totally demanding work. And sometimes it's just saturating. Besides, there are many factors that could make you feel frustrated, such as students that don't know how to behave, or students that are very intelligent and capable, but whose potential is wasted by the context in which they live. So I think that we as teachers could persevere with those types of students, making them curious about learning and trying to make them see further than their reality and opening doors to them in the process. And of course, this requires much effort from us as teachers.
To follow up what Jaime is saying, it is really hard inside of the classroom where we have students whose home lives are making their education hard on them because there's always a limit to what we as teachers can reach out to help them out. We're not parenting them, we're teaching them to how to move forward.
I agree with both of you because teaching can be challenging, especially when students face difficult situations outside the school. But I think that perseverance shows in small things we do every day, preparing good lessons, supporting our students, and believing in them, even those days. That effort is what helps them to move forward.
Okay, what you're saying is very interesting because ultimately each student has a completely different reality, and the task of teaching becomes more difficult than children's. And perhaps at home or outside at home experience factors that distract them from learning and developing their knowledge optimally. And that's why the teacher's jobs of motivating them it's so difficult these days. I would like to answer the following question. How do you, as teachers, promote perseverance and effort in your students?
Well, I think that we as teachers could promote perseverance through daily motivation to our students. For example, if we make an activity in classes that some of them really struggle with doing it, and when they accomplish it, we should embrace them and let them know how capable they are, and that everything is reachable through hard work and perseverance.
We promote perseverance and effort by showing up every day to do our jobs no matter how hard it is. Despite the arguments with admin and parents and guardians, we keep showing up and doing the best that we can for our students so they have the best future possible.
I think we promote perseverance by giving students to space to try again. When they make mistakes, we guide them and remind them that learning takes time and that they see that effort is part of the process.
Yes, I also would like to add that we as teachers we have to be perseverant, because if we don't, hardly we will make difference in our students' life. And to make that, we have to work a lot on our planning, on our activities, in all of that. So we should be the model for our students, or model, a model that shows them how to persevere in life, how to make big efforts in life, so that they could see that and replicate it.
Okay, to finish, we can say that perseverance and effort are very important qualities that teachers works on daily basis in the classroom. This is a reason because society is improving. Teachers play a fundamental role in the education of current and future society. We hope you enjoyed this podcast and while listening to us again soon. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you for
Bye.
inviting us.